Washington wants more cars built in the United States, and BMW's answer is right here in South Carolina. And they're also using robots to help them do the task. This is BMW's Plant Spartanburg, now branded with the home of X. That name is not just marketing fluff with a nice jacket. This is where BMW builds its X family of SUVs, including the X3, X4, X5, X6, X7, and XM. The new 5th generation X5 has just premiered here, and it matters because this is not just another luxury SUV reveal. It is a manufacturing story, an export story, and a technology story, all parked in the same factory. The headline is BMW is building more of its future here in America, which is quite convenient because America keeps asking. The political backdrop is clear. Without turning this into a campaign ad, the Trump administration has been pushing automakers to assemble more vehicles in the United States. BMW is already doing exactly that at serious scale. Spartanburg assembled more than 400,000 BMW X models in 2025, and roughly half of what it builds is exported to nearly 120 countries. That makes this South Carolina plant one of America's most important luxury vehicle export engines. So when somebody says imported luxury SUV, the correct answer may be it's made right here in Spartanburg, because geography remains undefeated. BMW says Plant Spartanburg has assembled more than 7.3 million vehicles since 1994. The new X5 continues that run, but this generation adds something new: choice. BMW says the X5 will be offered with 5 drivetrain technologies: gasoline, diesel in markets outside the US, plug-in hybrid, full electric, and hydrogen fuel cell. That is not picking a lane, that is buying the entire motorway and installing premium lighting. Now, the BMW X5 has always been a family SUV, but now it's become BMW's rolling technology sample platter. For families, dog owners, and long-distance drivers, this matters because different lives need different powertrains. Some buyers still want the confidence and range of gasoline. Some want a plug-in hybrid for school runs and errands. Some want a full EV with fast charging and hydrogen. If the fueling network grows, offers quick refueling with electric drive, the clever bit is BMW is preparing one core vehicle to serve all of those jobs. Inside, the story is large screens, technology, and of course AI, because apparently the cup holders now also need a technology strategy. The new BMW X5 brings BMW's latest interface thinking, including a panoramic display approach designed to put key information higher and closer to the driver's line of sight. That matters because good technology should reduce distraction, not create a treasure hunt. Vehicle controls, connected navigation, driver assistance displays, camera views, and charging information all become part of the ownership experience, especially when one model has gasoline, plug-in, electric, and eventually hydrogen versions. The most interesting factory worker here may not be human. Now, BMW says its robots are learning to work next to its factory workers, not replace them. BMW has been testing humanoid robots form figures at Plant Spartanburg in real production conditions. These are not old-style robots bolted behind cages doing one repetitive job forever. Humanoid robots are designed to move through spaces built for people and handle physical tasks that can be tiring, awkward, or repetitive. In plain English, the robot does the dull, bendy, heavy bits. The human keeps the judgment skills and the responsibility. Sensible arrangement, really. This is where AI stops becoming a buzzword and starts wearing factory safety shoes. BMW calls this part of its iFactory approach, which is about making manufacturing more digital, more flexible, and more efficient. The point is not just to build cars faster, it's to build different kinds of cars on the same line without turning the factory into a very expensive puzzle. That matters for the X5 because a gasoline model, plug-in hybrid, full EV, and future hydrogen version all need different hardware, different checks, and different assembly steps. And just down the road, BMW has built the battery piece of this puzzle.
Until now, we've not been able to show you this, but Plant Woodruff is BMW's new high-voltage battery assembly facility in South Carolina. It is designed to produce next-generation battery packs for fully electric BMWs assembled nearby at Spartanburg. BMW says Woodruff and Spartanburg now work as an integrated network. For buyers, that means the electric iX5 is not the same faraway experiment shipped in from another continent. It is part of a local production ecosystem with batteries assembled in South Carolina and vehicles built in South Carolina.
That makes the iX5 a luxury SUV with a southern accent, which means it's polite and probably very quick.
BMW has confirmed that the iX5 will be the first fully electric BMW assembled in the United States, starting in late 2026. It also says at least 6 fully electric models will be assembled in the US by 2030. That is a bigger story. This is not one model being used for a headline. It is BMW shifting a major part of its electric future into American production.
Now, hydrogen is the fascinating bit. BMW has confirmed it's coming as one of the 5 variants, but they haven't confirmed where it's going to be made. And the likelihood is there's no real other place in the world to make it apart from here in Spartanburg.
BMW says the iX5 hydrogen will enter series production in 2028. The company has also said Spartanburg will be the first BMW plant capable of building a single vehicle in 5 drivetrain technologies on one line. BMW has not separately announced every final production detail for the hydrogen version, so the careful wording is this: the arrow points strongly towards Spartanburg. If that happens, BMW would join Honda in a very small club of automakers building hydrogen passenger vehicles in America.
Now, hydrogen is still very niche, but that doesn't mean it's caviar. It really means that the engineering is still new and very interesting.
The honest critique is infrastructure. Battery EV charging is growing, though not evenly. Hydrogen fueling for passenger vehicles remains extremely limited, especially outside California. So hydrogen is not a mass market answer tomorrow morning. But for BMW, the X5 is a smart place to develop it. It is a global luxury SUV with room for advanced hardware, buyers who travel, and a brand image built around engineering rather than following the crowd.
Now, the takeaway for buyers is not politics, it's actually that BMW is putting investment, jobs, AI, money, technology, and new factories in one place, here in Spartanburg.
In a market where car companies are being pushed to localize production, BMW has a strong answer. More than 3 decades in South Carolina, the largest BMW plant in the world, a new Woodruff battery operation, humanoid robot testing, major export value, and a new X5 designed for 5 different kinds of propulsion. That gives BMW flexibility and fuel price changes, EV demand shifts, hydrogen growth, or buyers simply deciding they want choice, which inconveniently for tidy business plans, they usually do.
This BMW X5 is for buyers who want luxury, they want technology, and they want something that is cutting edge. And BMW is putting all that together in one place with a very American story here in Spartanburg. I'm Nick Miles, and I love my job.